Hello everyone, I'm Oscar Barnett, and I would like to tell you the story of my YouTube career. Now, I started YouTubing at, in 2010, I started in 2010, and the first ever video I recorded on YouTube was a collection of some of the Thomas videos I own, and my dad was filming. See, in my early YouTube years, I've had my dad to record the videos for me. That was very nice. We made a great pair. Then, in 2011, I came back with an update of the Thomas video collection, but with more videos because I got more throughout the years. And as I can remember, my sister Freya was in the audience, and I was wearing a guard's hat or a station master's hat, I think. Let's see, what else? Yeah. Then I took a 3-year break from YouTube and then came back in 2014, where I first became friends with Liam Fitzgerald, and I uploaded some Shiny Show episodes for him. See, I have let's see, 5 VHS tapes of Shiny Show episodes recorded of early CBBS back in 2008, I think it was. Well, at the time, Liam was uploading Shiny Show episodes back then, and I thought I'd do it in return. This carried on until 2015. And in 2015, I thought, as you know, I've been the host of TV Burp for 5 years. I started hosting it when Harry Hill stopped finishing it, which was in 2012. And I thought maybe I could put on Series 7 onto YouTube to see what people thought. And to tell you, when I didn't realise this till last year, this year, I saw the videos of Series 7 of TV Burp, my version, and I thought, oh god, what was I doing? That's rubbish. People will not like that. Yeah, I realised I made a huge I realised that wasn't really, that Series 7 wasn't really good. I realise now, I mean, at the time I thought it was good, but nowadays I'm thinking, oh, what was I doing? Which is why I didn't upload Series 1 to 6, because they were just as worse. Well, I was young and I didn't really understand the full, process of TV Burp and how it was probably worked. Then in 2016, oh yeah, one of the main things in 2016 I did for YouTube was uploading Bill and Ben episodes from my videos and from iTunes. Yeah, you can get Bill and Ben on iTunes, which I suggested to Catbooks, so where he can get those Bill and Ben episodes. Don't get too excited now. And when I uploaded almost when every Bill and Ben episode was on YouTube, I thought, why don't I write my own stories of Bill and Ben and post them? So I did, and they went rather well. Then after that, I recorded some Andy Pandy episodes, about how many? 14, I think. And I stopped because when I got my first copyright strike with a Shiny Show episode, because at the time that was when it first got its own YouTube channel, which was, I thought that was really, I was really happy when the Shiny Show got its first ever, when it got its own YouTube channel, because we could see episodes in full HD. So from that day on, I was careful not to upload any copyrighted stuff. Then, then I took a few months break, and then came back in October with Series 8 of my TV burp, which was, I thought, yeah, that's much better. People will like that, and they did. Then in 2017, I became the host of CVBs on BBC Two History. For the first series, I uploaded about 9 episodes, I think. Then, after that, I made Series 9 of TV Burp, which gave joys to people because they enjoyed my TV Burp. And when I announced that Series 9 was about to, they were like, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Then, after when I finished Series 9 of TV Burp, I started recording The Mr. Bean Show. See, The Mr. Bean Show came from back in September 2016, I remember. I recorded my Mr. Bean DVD collection, and I thought, tell you what, just for the entertainment, I'll dress up as Mr. Bean. So, I did that. And then, 2017, we're back in 2017 now, and I did more DVD collections with a few VHS in it too. Then that was when the Mr. Bean Show began. In the first series, I recorded 13 episodes. Then after that, I took another break. Then recorded the 10th and final series of my TV burp. Well, I think when I can't remember, but I think when I announced my final series of TV burp, people were a bit disappointed. Well, people at my school anyway, because they've seen me on the hosting TV burp and they enjoyed it. So as I can remember, I think they were quite disappointed when I announced I was recording my final series. But I'm glad they enjoyed it. So it was a huge success. Then along came 2018, which I recorded the second series of CVBs on BBC Two History. I recorded 10 episodes in that series. Then Series 2 of the Mr. Bean Show. The original number planned for episodes for this second series was 13, just like the first series, but there were only 10 because as the sad day was the 25th of May 2018, a day after I recorded Series 2 Episode 10 of the Mr. Bean Show. I remember that morning my mum came into my room and said she got an email of how my channel got suspended. And when I heard those words, I was like, oh no, that can't be true. And it was true. It wasn't just me who was just upset. All my YouTube friends were as well. I didn't know what to say. I was heartbroken. I was out of business. But looking on the bright side, at least I could relax for a few months. But when I started, but luckily with the help of my lovely parents, I got another channel, and the first video I uploaded on that new channel was a video to say happy birthday to Liam Fitzgerald. Then along came the popular Bill Definitely Flippy. The characters were in my mind since November 2017, and I've been writing comic strip cartoons in a little notepad, and I thought, I think it's about time people saw those cartoons. So I uploaded 5 stories, well, there are 5 now, and people like them. In fact, people like them so much that my biology teacher, Mrs. Shanks, actually played an episode for the whole class. And I was pleased because that meant it was a huge success, Bill Definitely Flippy. Then along came my Toys family, or Oscar Barnett's Toys family as it's known, because I thought it was about time I made my own Toys family series, as you know, with Aaron Mann and Ben Bryan and Harry Humble. So for the first series I recorded 13 episodes, and you'll be pleased to know a second series is to be due in the summer. Then when I finished recording the first series, I moved into the Oscar Barnett show, which was like my TV Verb, but different. I've recorded 6 episodes for the first series, and you'll be pleased to know a second series is to be due for the autumn. Then in 2019, this year, there was the popular Behave Looney with Oswald Looney, the main character. I recorded 26 episodes, and a second series is to due next year. And I hate to disappoint you, but the second series next year will be my last series of Behave Looney. Sorry. Then came the return of my CBeebies on BBC Two History, which made people really happy. And I was happy too, because I was reliving some of my original work. And then along came, sorry, I forgot, then I came Oscar Reads, which I got inspired by Aidan Reads, a series by Aidan Slater, where he reads books. So I thought, I could do that, I'd like to do that. So I did, and more episodes will be due to come very soon. Yeah. Now, I've actually been involved with voice work as well. The first time I did voice work was 2 in Nostalgia Drew's 1998 Thomas and Friends redubs. I was watching them and thinking, oh, I'd love to be in one of those. And gladly, I was in 2 of them. One as the voice of Thomas, and second one as the voice of Franz, a driver. And the second time I was involved in voice work, recently I started working for Simpsons Clips 24's Shoot in the Danger Mouse redub sketches, and I voiced Baron von Greenback and Stiletto, the Crow. So I was happy to be offered that job. And coming soon, well, hopefully soon, I'll be the voice of Ben in the Bill and Ben redubs by Patrick Scott. I can't promise you when they'll be coming out, but hopefully it will be this year. And that's about the story of my YouTube career. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe if people fancy making a documentary about me, my story could be in that. And I'd like to hear your reviews about me and what you think of my work. I'd love to find out about that. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye now!